Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is me, Jobless Youth, with another edition of the Jobless Youth vlog. I'm going to start titling these, partly to make it easier for you to go back and have a look, see if there's anything relevant, and then you can sort of favourite the title, partly to make it easier for me, so I know what I've already covered. So this week we're starting off the titling with Slim Pickings. Good reason for that. So far this week I have applied for 3 jobs. That's it. 3. It's not good from my point of view because it means that there's less jobs out there to apply for. It also means that there's going to be more people applying for the same jobs as me, so I'm less likely to get on. An advantage of there being less jobs this week is that there were more jobs last week, so there was more to apply for. I've got 4 interviews this past week. One was on Tuesday, one was on Wednesday, one was on Friday, and one will be on Monday. The Tuesday one, I've already had a reply, they don't want me. It's fair enough, at least they had the courtesy to reply. The Thursday one, I'm going back on Sunday to do an assessment. The other one I'm waiting to hear back from, and the other one, which is on this Monday, is just a formality. I've already passed the interview stage. It's for the charity work that I covered a couple of weeks ago. I guess my point is some weeks you can apply for 30 jobs, some weeks you can apply for 3. It doesn't make any difference as long as you know that you're putting jobs out there. I talked last week about having a treat if you hit a target, if you've done so many jobs. Obviously this week I haven't met a target, so I'm not gonna reward myself, if that makes sense. Yeah, simple as that. I'm hoping that next week the jobs market will pick up a bit, so there'll be a bit more to apply for, but to be honest I'm not holding my breath. In the news this week, Game and Game Station, which is sort of a conglomerate, I've been talking about going into administration recently, which is not a good thing from my point of view as a resident of York, but it's also not a good thing from the point of view of the staff, which there's estimated to be 10,000 people losing their jobs over this. Halifax Bank of Scotland are on about closing some of their branches in West Yorkshire and North Yorkshire because apparently there's too many. First York, which is local to me again, have laid off 30 staff because they're no longer needed. Up until recently we had some bendy buses in York that were meant to run off the Oyster card system, or very similar, and the Oyster card system just died within the first couple of weeks. They tried fixing it, and it didn't work, so we got free bus travel, which is brilliant. But when they took the systems out, they put conductors on. Now that they've replaced these stupid bendy buses with normal buses that you just pay the driver, these hosts aren't needed anymore, so that's another 30 jobs gone. So yes, job seekers' allowance is going up by £3 soon, which means that we won't be as skint as we were. It's going up from £53 to £56, which means that every 2 weeks we get an extra tenner, as opposed to every 4 weeks getting an extra tenner, which is always good. So yeah, that's it from me this week. Hopefully I'll have a bit more to add next week, and hopefully next week it will actually be on Wednesday like it's supposed to be. But yeah, until next time, good hunting.